Well, we should definitely check that out. Yes, we should. However, for now, we've acquired what we came to acquire. I am very cold. I am also very stupid. Do you know why I'm very stupid, Inigo? Because I've got what I came for, and yet I want to know what is over there. We don't just have a dragon to worry about either. We have the fact that it is bitingly cold and night is falling. However, having said that, I think the dragon was up there. That's the tower we saw, right? And we saw a dragon. No, you just stay here.
Okay, do not take too long.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa! Alright, that is also a dragon. That is a dragon. That looks suspiciously like some sort of sacrificial altar. That is a dragon word. Whoa, I am freezing. Okay, you know what? Does that mean there are two dragons around? You know what? Let's just get the basic shelter going, and let's get it going somewhere. Whoa! Okay, my boots help. Oh, actually, you know what? Not the craziest place to put the shelter. No, it's not. Actually, right. Let's get the. Well, we're not sleeping here anyway. I just wanted somewhere to. Do I have the firewood required? No, I do. Right, we got firewood in there. I've got firewood in the chest. Remind me that I need to get some more firewood.
Okay, following.
Yeah, come here. Let's get warmed up. Let's get warmed up. We're not sleeping here. Oh god, you know what? I can't be bothered with the stone. Let's just use a little destruction magic.
You better not be falling asleep there.
I'm not falling asleep. I'm trying to get us to just. There you go. Look, see, we gotta fight. Come inside. Yeah, let's just warm up and rethink our lives. Okay. Here's the thing. I think we've got two dragons here, which could be a problem. I know Mirak could command multiple dragons, so I'm sure I could do it. What is... Oh. Oh, okay, Sweet Roll wants to warm up. That's fine, yeah. So I'm sure I can figure out how to do it, but I'm... Well, let's be honest, I'm not quite as adept at the whole Dragonborn thing as he was. I will admit, I took him out using Cunning and Guile, because he lacked that completely. He was, however... He was better at the whole shouting thing than I. Yes, definitely. What I'm saying is I don't want to take on two dragons. Whoa, okay. Get out of the fire. Get out of the fire.
Enough?
No, out of the...
Okay,
No.
my back.
No. I'm just trying to get away from... Just... Your horse is really cold, apparently. Okay. Okay, you warm up. How's Shadowmid? Oh, he's Shadowmid. He doesn't mind the cold. Right, so, yeah. I'm saying you stay here.
Whistle if you need me, okay?
And now that I am, warm... Actually, why don't I put on the bear skin? I'm just going to go and nip out there and do a little reconnaissance, yeah?
Every snowflake is unique.
Yes.
Like me.
Yes. We're not spending the night here. The idea of trying to get some sleep this close to some dragons is insane. However, that place does seem perfectly set up. Oh, you know what? This does look like the sort of place we might find a dragon priest. And again, we're back to me wondering what happened. Because once upon a time, I would have thought, ooh, dragon priest, yeah, I should probably get out of here. Now I'm thinking, ooh, dragon priest, would he have a mask for the museum? I could have sworn I saw a dragon right up, unless there was another tower. Maybe there was another tower. No? Maybe. It also looked like there was a door up there on that tower. Wonder if there is a way up there. Probably. I'm not seeing a dragon there now. Okay, let's just... I am muffled. Okay, no, I am probably not getting up here, am I? No. Okay. I've got boots that will stop me from dying if I fall, assuming I don't make so much noise that I alert some dragons. Yeah, there's probably some way through there up to that tower. Okay, so I can't see the dragon here, so either that is a different tower or the dragon has moved. But I don't think it was that dragon. It was a sort of a bronzy red coloured dragon. This definitely has a greyish blue thing going on. Okay. I feel comfortable. Okay. Arc Wind Point. Definitely rings a bell. So... let's just in case, just in case. Single dragon. Archaeology? Yeah, I think not. Asleep? So, definitely a word wall. Are there any relics or baubles around the wall? No. Okay. What is this word? This is health drain. Wait, I can drain people's health with a word? That could be interesting, couldn't it? Okay. So is this a sacrificial altar, or is it a tomb with a dragon priest Okay. Oh. It's not a dragon priest, it's just a Draugr. Okay. Let's just check up here and see what we're dealing with. This... You must think I was born yesterday. Okay. Got you. Ooh, Ebony War. Really? How did you hear that? Inigo, are you okay? Inigo is far, far away. What? Okay. Something spooked him. Maybe it was a fox. Maybe it was just a fox. Let's keep investigating. We have... Right, we have a tower there. And no dragon atop it. Was I dreaming the dragon I saw before? Don't think so. Okay. Let's... I feel chilly. Whoa. Okay. I know I can fall off there and probably be fine. I just don't believe it. See, there is a difference between knowing something, logically deducing it, having all the evidence on your side, and genuinely actually believing it. Okay, I miss Inigo. I could summon Inigo. Or I could just move past and find out what is going on here. I think it's just a dragon's home. I think that's all it is. It's a dragon's home. And I'm wandering around it. I am the proverbial mouse wandering around the cat house, thinking, what's going on here? Okay. Then... what is that? No. Okay. That... Helm of Oran Bearclaw. Okay. You see, it would seem my instincts... Yes, it would seem my instincts... Glass bow! Yes! My instincts were apparently with the shins. My instincts were correct. There's stuff here. But here's the problem right now. My instincts are saying, you've already got that book, you don't need it. And the way it's placed suggests trap. Do not take it. Okay. I see it? No. So I can't... Withershins. What was... Oh, it's a flag. It's a flag. It's a flag. It is a flag. Okay, I can read it without taking it, can't I? By Vaket Tawashi. All right, said Kazaga. Why don't you want to talk? Zaki put down his... Okay, so it's a story. Is it a story that I should possibly have read? Could it be important? Okay, I'm going to take it. I am going to take it. And nothing happened. Okay, then. Then we're good. We're good. I've satisfied my curiosity. No. I've satisfied my curiosity. I can now go and stop being so monumentally stupid. It's amazing how curiosity and stupidity seem somewhat intermingled at times. Okay, I am freezing. Yes, I am. I am freezing. Right, let's just get their cloak back up. And I'm muffled. I'm invisible. Let's try to get to Inigo before I... Okay, this seems like a very bad idea. I am muffled. I'm muffled. I'm muffled. I am muffled. Right. Now I'm very muffled. I don't need whatever the fragments are in there badly enough. It is just one dragon. I mean, I can command one dragon. I can do that. Yeah, let's not test that theory out. Just. There will be plenty of times when I will have plenty of reason to play with dragons. Now is not one of them. I have explored this Nordic ruin. I'm happy that I've gained whatever it is I needed to gain for the museum. And now all I'm gaining is a serious cold. Right, let's warm up at Shadowmere, who seems quite... Did you want to come warm yourself in the fire? You can if you want, he says, talking to a demonic horse. Okay. You can put your weapon away. We're fine. There is a dragon there. There is a dragon there. It's guarding, well, some Draugr and a word wall. But I got the word, and I got a few things for the museum as well. So we're just going to warm up, and then we're going to get out of here and find somewhere to spend the night. Somewhere that's not here. Sweet Roll still looks a little chilly. And yes, I know you've called him Roach, but he will be forever Sweet Roll for me. Right, so... Ooh. I was going to say, let's move away from these two dragons and find somewhere better to set up camp. But now I'm worried I don't have enough firewood. And I don't know about you, I don't relish the idea of running out finding more in this weather. Let's just see how much firewood I've got in here. I've got some dead wood and... Oh, I've got firewood. We have firewood. I'm going to put that firewood in the chest because it... Oh, there are 3 in there. Right. We will be picking up a lot of firewood at some point. Just to make sure we've always got something ready here. For now, I'm going to dispel this. And we are going to get out of here and find somewhere slightly more suitable for a campsite. And of course, by slightly more suitable, I do mean with slightly less dragons. Actually, Inigo, maybe we can make it to Everstead and spend the night in the inn. That would be... Wait a minute. Was this where the other dragon was? I may have...
Riding.
Okay.
I feel like I am gliding. Soaring house with the low. Leave the nest, be the best. Step by side, don't
Very
collide.
good. Just...
Ow. Soar, hide.
I don't think I had the right... There was a tower overlooking... I think... Was that the tower? Is that the tower I was looking at? But I think we were looking at another tower? Were we looking at another tower? I can't remember. This isn't... There wasn't a dragon here, was there? Get ready to run. Yes, there was. So it was a different dragon. Is that a dragon? Is that a dragon? Did I... That is a dragon. No, that is definitely a dragon. Where the hell is this? This is not the same place. This is not the same place. Okay.
I will be here.
Okay, well, the good news is... It looks like there are not multiple dragons right next to each other. The bad news is there's still dragons all over this place. Alright, you know what? Once we find that dagger for Tolfdir, at least I know... Well, I now know 3... Okay. I know 3 possible locations of dragons. Oh, and it's raining. You know what I'm not doing? Shouting at the sky right now. Okay. That is definitely a dragon. Yes, that's a wing. That is a wing. I mean, I was for a second thinking, am I dreaming? Is that some sort of banner traipsing over the edge in a way that's making me think it's a dragon? Wait. Oh, that's another dragon wall. That's another dragon wall. That's a totally different dragon wall. Is somebody living right here in the shadow of a dragon? You know what? I think... Okay. Okay, that pretty much settles it. There's definitely a dragon up there. High boots of resist fire. Okay. Aha! Yeah. Probably the Yornibret's last dance. Do we have this? Well, we do now. Yeah. Do I want to go to the dragon wall and get a dragon word? The answer is a most resounding no. What I want is to get to an inn and have a nice night's sleep and stop playing with dragons. That's what I want, so that is what I'm going to do. Right after taking that potion. Right, there you go. We made it before midnight. Good evening. Yes, definitely a good idea. We'll have a nice night's sleep, a long, relaxing breakfast, and then we will head back to Riften tomorrow and get back on the hunt.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn.
Oh.
If there's anything I can get you, Just let me know.
There are plenty of things you can get me right now,
Keep an
good
eye out
man.
for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Good to see you.
Okay, could you two stop doing that? It's a little creepy.
Glad you're here.
Yeah, we can actually send the airship to High Hrothgar. But I think it would take about as long to ride up the mountain as it would to ride back to Riften, so there's no real point. I feel very tall. I'm not. It just... Okay, you know what? It's not important. Maybe my stool is fractionally higher than yours. Hmm?
We are heading out?
Yes, we are.
Right.
Excuse us, could we use the door, please? We're opening the door now. Okay. Somebody had an interesting night, apparently. It's a shame we couldn't make it back to Riften last night. The house may not be the most opulent, but it is comfortable. But more importantly, I do enjoy having breakfast, looking out over the lake. I actually miss Riften. We don't spend nearly enough time here anymore. You know that. Okay, Shadowmere, we're going to leave you here. You can make your way round to the stable. Actually, you know what? Keep your eyes on the skies. We're going to be taking the airship to Dawnguard. Do you remember where that is? Yes, you do. Follow us along if you would like. Mind you, from there we're going to... Where are we going after there? We're probably going back to Solitude, actually. We're probably going back home to the museum once we've got Sanamia's last journal. Right. And we... We've arrived, Inigo. You can come out now. Hello there. We've returned.
There you are. I thought I had lost you.
Yeah, that's because you went back in the ship. I mean, I appreciate you don't like the flying part, but you've got the boots now. You should be fine. Hmm? I get it. It's rather high up, and it can be a little disconcerting, but the view is amazing. And you do like the fresh air, so I would have thought you'd be... I don't know, I thought you would enjoy that more, to be honest. Right, where... It was over here, wasn't it? I think it's through here. Ah, somebody's training. Right, yes. Dead Drop Falls. A name that does not exactly inspire me with confidence. So... Right. I'm just going to double check. Yes, you've got your boots on. In fact, I'm just going to absolutely...
What are we trading?
We are just making sure... Right, you've got your boots on. You absolutely have your boots on. Right?
What's next?
I am going to do the same. I'm going to check that I have my boots on. Right. And then... Where was it? Vision of the 10th Eye. So... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do I have to crouch beforehand? I think I do. I think we... No. Aha! Right, I'm going to peek down. Okay, it's just water. It's... Okay, it's not that far either. Oh. And there seem to be fires down below. Okay, then. That should not be too big of a problem. I must admit, I thought it looked further. Well, I couldn't really see the bottom. Now I'm torn. We could jump into the water because it's probably safe to do so, or I could actually get water walking going and, you know, use the power of the boots. I've got to choose between being really safe and relying on the water to cushion the fall, or relying on the boots and staying dry. I'm completely torn on this. There were fires down there, so we can warm up. I'm going to rely on the boots. The boots have been... They have been very reliable, and it's... Well, I've fallen from a greater height. I'm going to slide down as much as possible so as to minimize... Ooh. Okay. Oh! I'll tell you what. Rather than you jumping down, stay there. Stay. Okay. Stay there. Stay there. I will... There you go. Right, you stay here.
Whistle if you need me, okay?
I'm going to scout around. Yeah? Have a light. I'm going to quickly... I did see some... I moved around a little and I did see a way through. I think. Ah, I found it. I found it. You stay there. I will make sure the coast is clear, although I suspect it might not be. If there are fires, there are usually fire makers. Okay, although apparently not. So. Okay, well, we're heading off in that direction. Right. Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? Stay with me now. Stay with me now. In fact, no. Stay here with your light.
If there's trouble, come get me.
Once your light disappears, I shall tell you to fall. What the f... Ah! Ooh. Okay. Okay. That probably should have been a warning. Okay, I think I've regained my composure. Now I'm going to stay focused and keep my eyes open for traps. I've not sensed anything living in the vicinity. Aha. I am very curious as to what would happen. Haha. It's there. There's bait. What do you think would happen? I am very tempted to activate that with the light spell just to satisfy my curiosity. But I'm not going to. Watch the trap. Yeah. I think, aha, I found another trap.
Okay, do not take too long.
I told you to wait. Wait.
Okay, I will entertain myself until you need me again.
Yeah. We don't really need to be entertaining ourselves. Whoa, okay. What? Aha! I think I've spotted what that will trigger. And you know what? Just... Yep, there you go. But make sure you don't accidentally trigger it yourself. What else can I see? Is there anything interesting? Oh my god, I'm blind. Right, no. Night vision and mage light. Not a good combination. Okay, no. Come on, let's have a look. I'm not seeing anything else. Ooh, I could use that 10th eye, couldn't I? That would Okay, steel bolts. That is sometimes a bit of a hint, isn't it? Like, use a crossbow. What? Okay. Aha! The lever drops one of them but raises the other, so we have to... Okay. And... what on earth is this place? Let's just... This is a very, very strange place, I'll tell you what. Carry the light for me. Ah. Is there another... is there... wait. Okay. So... that drops that one. That's open. This drops both of them. That just alternates those. This actually drops, and this does every one of them. Let's go upstairs and see if there's something else here, yeah? It doesn't look like it. So we can't trigger the lever with the light, can we? No. So hitting... ah, I see it. I see it. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yes, there was another target off in the dark. Whoever designed this place seems to have been an archer. An archer with a weird sense of humor and way too much time on their hands. What happens if I do that one? Did I even hit? No, that just does that. And if I do this again... right. Okay. Do we have to... Can we shoot through? Ah, no. Oh. Okay, there is a distinct possibility we're going to be somewhat stuck here. Although, now that I think about it... Once we dropped down the hole, I didn't really have a plan for getting back. Well, I did. Believe it or not, I did have a plan for getting back. My original plan was to leave you up there with a rope, and I would call down, and you would throw it down, and then I just got carried away with how well my plan was working, that I forgot an integral part of the plan, which was getting the hell out of here. So we're kind of stuck anyway. I suppose we could stand at the bottom and just shout up until somebody heard us. See, what I'm getting at is... I think I can now trigger that to open this door, but we're going to be somewhat relying on there being a way out there. Okay, I will admit, I did not think... Well, I thought the plan through originally. I just kind of got carried away and deviated from the plan in my excitement. I should never do that again. I should never get excited by my own plans. It's a bad habit, and it's just asking for trouble. However, here goes. Let's just hope there is another way out. Because I don't think I can now trigger that. Nope. I did, however, see... Come in. Come in. I did, however, see... Now, if this triggers everything... It didn't trigger anything. Okay. Steel bolts. Oh. Uncommon taste. Right. Aha! That opens that one. What happens if I stand on this one? And do it. Nothing. I was sort of hoping it might open the one back there, just so we do have options. Apparently not. I see. Yeah, I think we can stop sneaking, to be honest. I'm not sensing anybody. Oh. Is that another portcullis? Right, yeah. Okay, well, there's treasure, so that's great news. Still not quite getting how we're going to get the hell out of here. Okay, didn't quite... I'm trying to avoid hitting you again. Not that I was blaming you, I'm just... Aha! Right. So... What? What? Oh, really? Is this going to be like... Hey. I'm just trying to get through quickly. Ah! Right. I got it. I'll tell you what. You know what? You... Okay. So... Well, there's a door here. And... and there seems to be some sort of, I don't know, for want of a better word, den? Wait. Exploding steel bolt of... Okay, they got some nice bolt. Sanamir's journal and confessions of a Khajiit fur trader. Okay, This might be a bit My execution is tomorrow. The turnkey asks what I'd like for my last meal. Bring me paper, I say. A quill and a candle. Perhaps the Jarl would like a confession. I would rather pass the time. When my father's harem burned down and our family fortune was lost to the ashes, my brother and I set to begging in the gutters of elsewhere. I'll never forget the first time we stole a traveller's purse. It was almost by accident. Just a slip of the claw and the pouch fell into our hands. We ate like kings that night. We slept in a warm bed for the first time in months. Soon, after my brother and I took up the knife, the gang we joined treated us as the dirty orphans we were. We robbed, we scammed, we cut and ran, and years of debauchery and hard living took their toll. I lost half my left ear in a knife fight with a blind, drunk Argonian. I wanted to give up, but my brother, he dreamed bigger and better. My brother wanted to make it to Cyrodiil and become legit merchants. We had a plan. One final heist of a northbound caravan said to be filled with jewels. Something went wrong. My brother could not stop the horses on time, and I stood helplessly by and watched the wagon plummet over a cliff. But as I picked through the wreckage, my devastation turned to excitement. There were no jewels, but there were plenty of luxurious wolf pelts, hawk tusks, and mammoth hides. More than enough to buy my way to Cyrodiil. I'd follow in the footsteps of so many of my kind, a travelling merchant, someone with a respectable profession. I had all the furs bundled in my pack when I saw my brother's broken body. His ears were still warm, and I shut his eyes for the last time. This was his dream, and he would want me to go, but what I wanted, well, the caravan guards were coming, and I had to go, but I could not just leave his body to rot. My brother gave me my first skin. It was to be a memento, but in the darkness of the fence's cabin, the coin hit my hand heavy. Then she looked at my brother's pelt and offered 3 times the amount of any other fur. Disgust caught in my throat, but did not live very long. I realized the cost of such forbidden luxury, the value, the demand, the respect. This is what I wanted. It became easier. A dark alley, a gag in one hand, a quick slice across the throat, gently hold the body as it bleeds. I became faster, my cuts precise and fluid. I peeled the skin with one motion and kept the merchandise pristine in one piece. I became rich, far richer than anyone in my family had ever been. Yet I was careful. My stronghold was well hidden and practically impenetrable. I hired the men that used to employ me. We moved frequently on less travelled roads, and we hunted in the wild. We stalked the back alleys we used to sleep in when we hunted in the city. I grew so rich that I no longer needed to dirty my own hands. Patchwork-coloured furs fetched the best price among the Bosmer. Argonians preferred the pelts completely skinned and tanned. Orcs prized the thick, waterproof leather of the Argonians. Humans most often bought tails and ears. I had to employ an alchemist and a master craftsman for a couple of odd requests, but they didn't ask questions when the gold piled up. And now I'm a prisoner. Maybe I became careless. Maybe I let too many secrets slip between the sheets. The raid of my fortress was a massacre. They took me alive, barely. That was their mistake. My enemies should have killed me when they had the chance. I have one lockpick, and the northern wall of my cell is weak from disrepair. My head shall not roll tomorrow. I am not finished with this trade. There will always be buyers. Someday I will sell my own skin for a king's ransom, as my name is legend, and yours shall rot in the gutters with your bones. The Fur Trader. Okay, you say your name is Legend, but I don't know it. I mean, I am assuming you didn't pop out of your mother and she said, I name thee Fur Trader. So your name is not Legend. No, it's not. And my name shall not rot in the gutters, I assure you of that. At least not the one I'm sporting at the moment. That was a bit disturbing, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just thought it would give us some insight as to what was going on here. We've got Sanamir's journal. I'm hoping it's slightly less dark. Okay. 7th of Sun's Dawn. Fort Frostmouth was once the jewel of the Empire on Solstheim, a rich centre for the East Empire Trading Company. But after the Red Year disaster, the fort was all but destroyed, leaving behind much death and ruin. The chaos of everyone's departure from Morrowind and parts of Solstheim would ensure that much was left behind. I expect that some storeroom or another must have been buried and left filled with riches. When I reach Solstheim, I should try and see what is left there. So basically, because this is volume 3, I probably should have read these in order. Almost certainly. Oh, what? There's a hidden chamber back on Solstheim. Fort Frostmouth. Well, of course there is. Of course there is. Well, if we're ever back in that direction, if I ever need to go and see Neloth again, I guess we can pick that up. What have we got? Ooh, ebony ore. Right. Well, the important thing is we now have all of the journals. Tools of the trade. I now have them all. I now have them all. Why do I not... Why have I still got this urge to keep them on my to-do list? I now have all of the tools of the trade. I have all of the journals. I still have no idea how the hell I'm getting out of here. So we're just going to open this door and hope.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
That's okay. Where do you think this is going to lead? Oh, I tell you what, let's not assume... No, we are the only living things here. There may still be traps. There may also still be things for us to acquire. Copper ore. So there's a copper mine here. This is a copper mine? Well, there was ebony down there. Wheat. Do we need wheat for sweet rolls? I shall take the wheat just in case we need it to make sweet rolls. I mean, I don't think we actually do. Okay. Corundum. And more. There's copper ore lying around, but there's corundum ore veins. Okay, you know what? Let's not worry too much about that and start focusing on making sure we can in fact get out of here. I now have slightly more hope that I haven't gotten us killed. Okay. Just keep going. Somebody has come down here and lit all of these candles. I mean, granted, let's face it, it could well be a Draugr. Oh. Perhaps I should try and detect undead too. Okay, so there's nobody alive except us, nobody dead, which means there's going to be some horrific trap waiting for us. There has to be some form of horror. The Sultry Argonian Bard? Volume 1. The Sultry Argonian Bard, Volume 1. I'm thinking perhaps we read that another time, yeah?